Danny, tough game tomorrow night, but we know exactly what we have to do.
I think a great game for us, yeah, against a good Doncaster team. Yeah, we've got total clarity over what we need to do. Like I said on Saturday, we want to do it for us. I don't think anybody's given us a leg up all season, so we know what we need to do. We've prepared well leading into the game. We understand Doncaster in a good moment. I think Grant McCann has done a really good job there in the second half of the season. I think to win 9 games on the trot at any level is an outstanding achievement. They obviously have a big win on Saturday against Barrow. They had a good chance to watch that game back, and that looked like a really exciting finale and a good advert to League Two. But we understand where their strengths are. But we also know that we have a lot of strengths ourselves, and when we've played the best teams at home, it's often brought the best performance out of ourselves as well.
And how important is it that the last 2 games are at home in front of what we all know have been a fantastic support over the past few months?
Yeah, I think brilliant for us that both games are at home. Very rarely do you finish a season with 2 home games, so it's great that both games are at home. I think the connection is growing. We feel like we've played well at home for quite a long time now. Certainly had a couple of important wins in recent times, and yeah, we have another opportunity in front of our home support to put a really good performance. And I think for us to find the best version of ourselves. On Saturday we were disappointed with our physical levels. I didn't think we got to the intensity or the energy that we would expect to as a team. And as a consequence, we weren't as aggressive as we would have liked to be in the pressing moments. I didn't think we made enough tackles in midfield. And with the ball, we didn't look after it well enough. So as a consequence, we couldn't build our fuel and build our energy, and that gave us some problems. And you kind of get into this vicious cycle, which we did. And yeah, we took some learning from that, and we took the pain of Saturday, because we've been pretty consistent since the moment I come into the building. And yeah, for us, Tuesday night is a really good opportunity to respond to the disappointment of Saturday.
We speak to the players all the time, and they always say that they'd much rather be playing games than training. So is the schedule in the last month or so kind of not really affected them much mentally, because they just want to be out there doing their job?
Yeah, well, it doesn't say much about our training, but no, seriously, I think all players are the same. They love playing games. They were born to play games. Being a professional footballer is such a blessing. And I know at the top level that maybe they moan about scheduling and about the amount of games that they play, but for us, we feel so privileged to be able to be involved in professional football. The players and the staff and our supporters look forward to every game, I think. And yeah, for us, we have 2 games left of our season. It's a really big moment in the club's history. We're really close to the finish line and close to the objective that we all set out to achieve, but we still have work to do, and we have to find our best performance when it really matters. I think we've been able to do that at home in recent times, and we're going to need to do that again on Tuesday night. But there's a real focus, there's a real commitment, there's a huge determination from everybody in the group to go and achieve the objective that we set out to do, and to get us over the line.